Welcome back. Axon closing sharply higher as the top performer in the S&P 500 today, up 14% on the back of strong earnings. Joining me now in a first on CNBC interview, Axon founder and CEO Rick Smith. Rick, great to have you back on the program. And let's start right there because you saw strong growth, looks like double-digit growth across all of your business segments. But really, investors seeing the star of the show here is software and services. How does that speak to the uptake on your AI offerings as you roll them out in this marketplace to police agencies and other types of public safety and security entities?
Yeah, software and services up almost 40% year over year. So it's really going great. We're in this amazing position to take advantage of the AI era because we have, over 1 million users out there that are using our body cameras, in-car cameras. We have eyes and ears out in the field, and we can listen and see what's happening and then apply AI to it. It's the business is really on fire.
Yeah, you also make tasers, you make body cameras, you have sensors, you also have a counter drone business that you're building out now too. What gave you the confidence to raise your guidance, especially as we keep hearing from so many companies about all this macro uncertainty and question marks around trade and tariffs?
Well, there's two things. One, we're solving really important problems for our customers, things like defending their officers from lawsuits or stopping drones. Like when we started investing in counter drone years ago, it was before the war in Ukraine. And before the incident in New Jersey, being the market leader in counter drone is an awesome place to be. So I would say it's a combination of the importance of the problem we're solving and then the sheer breadth. We have so many different parts of the business growing that we could absorb some losses if one of them had a bad quarter because it typically gets made up somewhere else.
Supply chain and manufacturing. How do you think about that? How are you navigating that, especially as you do sit at this intersection of hardware and software?
Made in the USA, like Bruce Springsteen said. So we're already in pretty good shape there. Now, look, we have a global supply chain. We are going to have some impacts, but I think we're in a better position than most because, again, we manufacture our stuff here, so we're much less affected than folks that are bringing everything in. And we pretty much de-China'd our supply chain a few years ago, largely because our government customers were signaling that was important to them.
In terms of government, we obviously just got a skinny budget proposal from the White House last week. It proposes increases, potentially, depending on how you splice it, to defense and other areas of security. Where do you see the greatest opportunity to keep growing? Is it on the government side federally? Is it locally? Is it commercial customers increasingly needing more security needs?
Yeah, that's like asking me which is my favorite child. Like literally, we have so many great opportunities for growth. Enterprise is on fire. Every business that wants to connect to a police department and deal with the retail crime that exploded over the pandemic, we're the mechanism to do that. The military, dealing with small drones that wasn't on anybody's radar a few years ago is now the biggest problem they're dealing with. So just across the board. And then, of course, AI into our core state and local law enforcement. We just are launching now a real-time translator where your body camera can translate to over 50 languages, and customers are going nuts for that because it's so valuable. Think about how crippling it is when a police officer is talking to somebody and they don't even know what language that person's speaking.
We have about 40 seconds left. So just in terms of the AI, how is the technology and the accuracy of that technology working right now?
AI is growing at like a 100x improvement per year. Against different benchmarks. And so we are not in a position where we have to go do the expensive heavy lift to develop the core AI. We work with all the leading companies. AI is our premier partner. I'm sorry, OpenAI is our premier partner. So they're doing the heavy lifting, and we can apply it to 1 million body cameras and all the police evidence on the back end.
All right.